I saw this really interesting computer that was demonstrated at CES 2026. It is a keyboard that has a computer built into it. I'm just going to watch this video and give you some of my reactions to it.
Of classic PCs like the Commodore 64, you got to check out this new design from HP. We're here at CES 2026.
Right away, I'm going to question the comparison to a Commodore 64. The only thing that's similar is that there's a computer inside of a keyboard. However, the Commodore 64 had looked like more mechanical keyboard type of thing. So, and this just looks like a standard e-waste keyboard that you usually get with computers.
And we're looking at the HP Eliteboard, not Elitebook.
The other question is, how repairable is this?
Eliteboard G1A, because this is, just like old school computers, an entire PC built into the keyboard itself. This will be offered in a standard USB model, but this one comes with a battery. I've unplugged it, and as you can see, it is still on, it is still running and connected to wireless networks, Bluetooth for the mouse that you saw, all sorts of interesting stuff. So the idea here is that you're
not really sure how a wireless mouse is interesting.
A worker who has a home setup and a work setup, and they call it dock to dock. You go home, you plug into the dock, you've got your monitor, you've got all your accessories, you unplug it, you throw just this thing in your bag, you go to work, you plug into your dock, and you're ready to go at your work setup. Now, this thing...
unfortunately for this guy, laptops exist, so those already are very easy to put into a bag.
It has a surprising amount of power in it. It's got a Ryzen AI 300 laptop chip in there, maximum of 64 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, and unlike a lot of the laptops that we're seeing lately, it's all user accessible. So you can go in and swap out the RAM, swap out the storage with just a few screws. And even the keyboard itself, as you can see, it is a full-length laptop-style keyboard, including the numpad, that will also be user accessible so you can replace it or your IT.
Yeah, that's very important. That's replaceable. I am not sure if the inside of it is waterproof. If somebody dumps water on top, will it seep through to the guts of the computer? The other thing that I think will be interesting to see is how the performance is in terms of playing games.
Team manager can replace it if you need it. It's a really interesting idea that harkens back to an older kind of PC design. You may have seen something similar starting a few years ago from Raspberry Pi. That's a lower powered computer, and it doesn't include the option for a battery built in. I think.
Yeah, there's an interesting Raspberry Pi one that has a mechanical keyboard built into that. I think if this computer had a mechanical keyboard, it might target enthusiasts. However, since it's an e-waste keyboard, it won't, and I think most businesses are just going to buy laptops anyway. So the fact that it's repairable may not matter if it doesn't sell, because if something doesn't sell, they don't make parts for it.
This opens up a lot of really interesting possibilities in terms of work, swapping from home to office, and a lot of form factors. I'd love to build something out of this, because you can plug in a USB-C monitor and have it powered off of the internal battery in ways that offer up some really interesting work possibilities. So,
yeah, and I'm not sure how it's interesting, because laptops exist. They already do all that stuff he was talking about.
Again, this is the HP Eliteboard, not Elitebook. It's coming out in 2026. It'll be offered to the enterprise first. We don't know exactly when or how much it'll cost. And
yeah, I mean, that's the main key, is how much does it cost? I mean, if it's at its, if you can end up getting this at $600-700 price range, it might make a little sense. If if the power is there. However, it doesn't allow you to have a easy to move complete computer, so I don't know. It may not sell.
If it will eventually be offered to consumers, I really hope that they do make that choice. So, I can't wait to try this out next year, and for more on the latest PC news, check out PC World.
Yeah, so that's definitely an interesting computer. I don't know, like, as I said, I'm not sure the target audience, because enthusiasts aren't going to like it because it's not mechanical, and offices probably aren't going to bother to buy a computer inside a keyboard, unless the price is good. If the price is good, maybe it would make sense, but I think most businesses are just going to buy the laptops, just because you have portability. Can't really use this keyboard if you're at a meeting or, traveling. You need a screen, If you enjoyed this different sort of video, just remember to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Build Your Own Computer.